So as soon as I beat Stephen, then everyone like it's just proven then, and I am the best striker in the welterweight division.
Talk to us about what you think about his striking when you've seen some of his fights. How do you kind of rate it compared to yours?
Well, compared to mine.
Black Betty, bam, lamb, whoa, Black Betty.
Begin with the proof. With the proof.
Hello, I'm Cavassier, the goddamn Newt. We're closing in on the Darren Till and Stephen Thompson showdown in Liverpool this weekend. Since Ferguson fell out of his fight with the Khabibs, I'm gonna say this is the most anticipated scrap of 2018 so far, with Stipe and Ngannou as runner-up. Doing the film work for Till Thompson reminded me of some psychological tendencies I noticed with Till around his cowboy matchup. I'm very interested to see how those tendencies play out versus the Wonderboy. Darren Till talks mad trash and is uber confident, but he likes to approach the action in the cage as a violent collaboration. He tries to make his opponent a willing partner in their own downfall. Wonderboy is seen as the clean-cut, mild-mannered, nice guy, but he's a cold-hearted bastard and a lone wolf once the cage door locks. At first blush, it may not seem like it, but this is a matchup of opposites. Darren Till calls himself the greatest fighter in the world and expects to be the 170-pound champ shortly after he dispatches Wonderboy in Liverpool. Till is a unique guy. Consider his behavior during the referee instructions against Cowboy Cerrone. Many suggested this was simply a display of Darren Till's confidence. ESPN's Brett Okamoto went so far as to assert that Till was big brothering Cerrone.
This jumped out to me as I was watching the fight. He like hugged Cerrone before the fight started. It was almost like he was big brothering him. It's like, hey bud, nice to see you. Glad you made it here. He's like patting him on the shoulder, like I almost apologetically of what I'm about to do to you.
Wrong. This isn't Till showing dominance. He's not trying to intimidate Cowboy, and he's certainly not consoling Cerrone. Till is trying to reenact the buddy moment he had with Cerrone at the ceremonial weigh-in. You can see the pat on the arm he got from Donald. He wants to give it back, and he probably did want to hug Cowboy too. Darren Till sees his opponent as a partner of sorts. They not only share the cage, but often share a level of physical and mental privation that's impossible for anyone on the outside to understand. Till desires a certain level of camaraderie or mutual respect from his opponent, or he starts to feel isolated. He doesn't want to bear the responsibility for the dance that is fighting by himself. This would hurt his ability to perform.
Let's go, brother. Let's show this place a show. Let's make a show.
It's why some guys high-five after a big exchange and will often mirror each other. You can see Darren Till treats his opponents like a dance partner much of the time. Cowboy accommodated Till through the build-up, but here Cerrone's behavior is emotionally distant and self-contained. Till wants a positive emotional response from Cowboy. He needs a dance partner to share the task ahead. And he finally coaxes it from Cerrone. Till isn't likely to get this kind of response from the killers at the top of the welterweight division. And even though Stephen Thompson seems like a swell guy, don't expect him to dance with Till once the opening bell rings. In fact, I expect part of Wonderboy's plan is to put Till on an island and isolate him. Things played out perfect for Till against Cowboy. A measured pace from the start and never much of a threat from the slow-starting Cerrone. With a minute left in the first, Till lands an elbow that breaks Cowboy's nose. Along with it, his will to fight. Till follows up with a few clean shots. The outcome's no longer in doubt as Cerrone turtles up, looking for an exit. Good to see the finishing instinct from Till. He's had a spotty history with them in UFC. I expect Till and Thompson to be a true striker's chess match, each man trying to force his game plan upon the other. What do you expect from Darren Till versus Stephen Thompson? As of today, Wonderboy's a little more than a 2-1 favorite. I'm working on a much longer and more in-depth preview of Till versus Wonderboy. Let me know your thoughts and questions about this matchup, and I might include them in the next episode. What's your level of excitement a little less than a week out? I'm feeling pretty damn psyched. Remember, this isn't supposed to be easy.
Thank you.